Hello, hello. Oh, sorry. I just noticed us doing some little like movements. It was like shaking like a puppy. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, hello, hello. This is Chris. We are back playing honor mode. We 2 episodes ago we actually perished in a murder most foul by some gnolls, and so we had to start over. This time around, I am playing as a monk, half orc, and so far we've picked up Shadowheart, we've picked up Babydoll on the Nautiloid, and now we are going to go do the main fight on the Nautiloid, and then
We are nearing
TFO
Once
off the
inside,
ship,
do as I
and
say.
kind of see where
Who
we're
put
at
you in
there.
charge? I trust my own judgment.
I am still working on that dress for my niece. I am so close to being done with it. I didn't, I'm working on this like lace pattern right now for it, and so it is taking a little bit of extra time while I'm doing it. But hopefully soon I will be done because I have like 4 more rows of this lace, 4 more rows of just knit, and then a pearl, and then bind off, and then I'm done, and I am very excited to be done. It recommends making an I-cord as like a little tie around the waist, but I really don't want to make an I-cord. I have some rainbow yarn that I picked up at the Joann's, like going out of business sales, so I just saw it, thought it was pretty, and was like, I might know someone who will like something made out of this, because I'm not going to make anything out of rainbow for myself, unless I wear it to like Pride or something. I may do that, but I can't really think of anything. I did make a rainbow tie for my husband for a Pride event that he went to, and I didn't go. I absolutely abhor loud concerts, and it was a concert event. Which is funny because I like raves, but concerts are just not my jam.
Do it. We will deal with the gate
I like small
after this
venues,
gate.
like small local stuff is fine, but like bigger concerts and like big parties like that, just not my thing. But anyway, apparently he got lots of compliments on it that night, and which made me proud. He also is extremely supportive of my crafting ways, so you know, you might ask how can a femme presenting person and a mask presenting person be queer? Well, being bisexual is a thing, which I am, and just because we present in a way doesn't mean we are. I am non-binary, so obviously I'm a member of the LGBT community and the trans community in that respect, but it's kind of just a notion of just don't judge as fast as you think you have to on like stuff like that, because yes, my husband very much looks like I thought that gave you hit points. Oh, it's just healing. I thought that was I am totally not paying attention. Okay, that's a healing thing. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Anyway, so had to buy queer yarn. It was a very long way of saying I had to buy queer yarn. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Pretty much I am. Oh, let me. Also, I did not give this to Shadowheart, so let me do that. Then. Can I dash? And then throw something? No, I can't. Okay, but I can. Okay. Perfect. Good job. Good job, little brain. And then let's make her move. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's hurting. Okay, so I am going to throw this.
These boots have seen
Out of the
everything.
way. And I'm gonna use Fiery Fists on him. And oh yeah, I just triggered it, so now there's more monsters, of course.
Hurry before they strike.
Because why wouldn't I?
Ready.
And then I'm gonna have her throw. Gonna put that in her inventory. And can I throw it? Yeah, okay. How is the path interrupted?
Let's see this done.
Okay, there we go. There we go. And now they are on fire.
Moving.
Because I had a smart idea, I guess. Kind of.
Victory awaits.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to obviously pick up as much stuff as I can. But I do not want to be here when the other demons show up, because that is not something I want at all. I doubt I will take down Commander's Ink. Normally when I play like a lesser thing, oh I missed him, I don't think he really has anything. Normally when I play like a less intense version of this game, I try to take him down because that flaming sword is awesome. And giving that to either Lae'zel or Karlach is like the best bets.
We're dead.
We must take the transponder.
Let's go back of holding.
Get those void bombs. We're gonna dash. See if I can just get this stuff taken care of.
Concentrate.
Well, you are also gonna take health potion and get out of here. Then you're gonna hit him.
Time to strike.
Where did he go? Not got them. Okay. I like that the mind flayers just have a bunch of like precious gems on them. No rhyme or reason to it. They just do. And I just find it really funny. Okay. One down. Oh, I should have had Shadow Heart heal the mind flayer. Okay, let's hope that he can last one more. Because if no, okay, he has died. Okay, well, we are GTFOing, because let's
Time to strike.
try to just get out of here. I can't reach it. Okay, I just need
Another fight. Let's go.
alright, let's okay. Oh, I still do it.
Another step forward.
Okay, I don't think I can go very hard. Okay, let's also drink that. And not aligned.
Heading there.
Okay, they're all just going after us. Okay, well maybe us can take him down. Yeah, okay, good. Good job, good boy. Okay. Okay, yes, go after us. As much as I wanted us to survive, I'm okay with it. Oh god, okay. I don't want to deal with them. Let's just revive around. Oh, us is down, no, don't make him go after us. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Okay. I can't get to the transponder. Can I shoot him? Yeah, okay. He's down. Okay, we all got 10 points.
Best be on my way.
I can't get there, but I think she can't either. Actually, she can. Okay, we did it. We got there. We survived the Nautiloid. We're good. Okay. Every time the mind flare goes down, and I'm just now with Commander's like on our motor tactician. I'm just like, no, run away. Like Sir Robin in Mighty Python. I'm just like, we bravely ran away. I do like that for inner. I pointed as if you guys could see me. I do like that animation with the dragon like fires at her, because the animation that they made for it is literally just kind of like, it's very cartoony. I still really like it, but it's very much like I am a cartoon, or I am an animated person. Mind you, it is realistic, but it still looks kind of wacky. It's funny. Alrighty, so plans are pretty much get Shadowheart, fight the brains, and then get Astarion, Gale, murder the Mind Flayer, save Lae'zel, obviously pick everything up on the way, and then go to the Grove. And after the Grove, go to the Grove, do stuff there, not the Sirens, because that is, you have to be at least level 3 or 4 to go after those guys. But yeah, do not the Sirens, do everything in the Grove but the Sirens. And then go to the Blighted Village, then the inn, skip the Knolls, and from the Blighted Village I will see where I'm at. If I am at like level 3 or 4 by then I'll go back and get Karlach, and go back, I'll get Karlach, finish her first little quest, and do kind of all the stuff in there. Now, I was kind of wondering that like Mind Flayer was like looking at you, if that is the Emperor, but I don't know if anyone's confirmed or denied that, because I think that would be kind of interesting. Like, we technically know exactly who he is, like all along, and we just didn't put the pieces together. Or it's like we've already met him all along and we just didn't put the pieces together. But you know, it's, I also, like, first time I played, I took very long on my Guardian, and then like I realized who my Guardian was, and I was like, how can you do this to me? I feel betrayed. But
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
you live and you learn in this game, I guess. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I just am finishing the last little bits of this lace. Hold on. Just a sec. Okay, good. Okay, pattern. Okay, I am almost done with this row. I have been working on this row for a long time. Anytime you do like pattern work like this, where you have to like count, like keep track of stitches and stuff, it just takes so much longer than just knit your pearls, or just straight like garter stitch or something.
Other than the infection,
injuries.
you're more or less intact.
But
a miracle, given everything you've been through.
But, yeah.
But it'll all be for
So,
nothing if you don't find help soon.
these like
The tadpole is a death
last
sentence,
few
and the
rows
clock
are
is
kind
ticking.
of just
You need it.
taking so long. I am very
At the ready.
excited to get this done, but and then give it to her. She's gonna look
I want to have
adorable.
a word.
Okay, let's grab Shadow Heart. You know, I'm looking at like my monk outfit, and I thought that was like a corset thingy on in the middle of her, like right there, where my mouse is, like right here in that area.
You're alive.
It's not. It
I'm
is
alive.
this thing, like right there. It's
How
not.
is
It's
this
just like the
possible?
closures and like detailing on it. Helping you might know.
I remember the ship.
There's just so
I
much
remember
detail in this, and
falling.
also, you know, obviously because I make
Then
stuff, I'm
nothing.
like looking at how Shadowheart stuff is made. Like there's belt buckle, there's like buckles on the side, like where her armor goes
First
and
things
stuff.
first.
Like
We need
look
supplies,
at that.
shelter,
Look how good that
and
is.
most of all, a healer.
And the
We
chainmail
might have escaped, but
actually
we still
looks
have these
like
little monsters in our heads.
actual chainmail.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
That can be made.
Can't think of
So
better company.
there's just so much detailing in this, and like you can actually make these
One thing,
outfits.
just before we
It
go,
doesn't feel like
I wanted to thank
doesn't
you
feel
again.
like, oh, this is
for
video
freeing me.
game video
would've been
game
all
like
too easy
cartoon
for you
kind
to
of
run
logic
right
when it
past my
comes to
poem.
costuming,
But you didn't.
and
I'll remember that.
it's really nice.
Lead the way.
Like so many fantasy games, I'm just like that is not gonna
I'll
stay
take
up.
that.
I don't care what you try. Like no matter how much glue, invisible like straps and all that stuff, that is not gonna stay. But I feel like all of these costumes are like,
Something good here.
this is
I hope.
100% going to stay. Got that. Oh good, we can level up. Okay, I'm gonna level us up after I pick things up.
Anything of
Let's
use?
just finish going through all this stuff. Pretty much have to pick up a bunch of stuff.
Fresh water.
You know, at one point
There must be a
I,
settlement
like,
somewhere nearby.
jumped into here because I was like, for sure there was something over here. I jumped into like the abyss of the water because that it just says chasm. I was like, no, there is something over here. Yeah, I died and became the orb, then had to revive myself. Like I was like, I want to jump into the water, and I did, like a stupid head, and it didn't end well for anyone. So we're going to do this. Got a waypoint down here. Alrighty. Still not done, don't worry.
More of those wretched things.
Just grabbing looting corpses here, don't mind me. Just looting the corpses. Okay, already got that. Okay, dokie. I think I already got everything. Okay, just make sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's level us up. I haven't really played Monk ever, so we're gonna take a little. If, you know, obviously I'm gonna figure out exactly what I get every single time I level up, because I really haven't played a monk. I kind of played one in a playthrough, but I didn't play them very well, and I like multi-classed them. A few of my playthroughs have just been ridiculous. Okay, so class features, additional key points. You gained an additional key point to fuel your monk technique, nice. Unarmed movement, your movement speed increases by 3 while you are not wearing armor or using a shield, oh that's nice. Practice defense, attack rolls against you have disadvantage and you have advantage on dexterity throws, oh that's nice for a turn. And then sweep the wind dash, double your movement speed, jump no longer requires a bonus action. Oh, that's nice. And then step of the wind, retreat to a safe distance by disengaging. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Oh, those are nice. Okay, let's go. And then Shadow Heart. Let's see, I don't think she got a lot of stuff. She got level 1 spell slot unlocked. Channel 1 Divinity charges 1. You gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with your 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect turned by your dominion. Replenish by short or long rest. I never use these. I really need to remember to use them because I almost always forget. Let's see, turn undead. Parry to turn all undead that you can see. Condition ends upon taking damage. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what spell she has. Okay, inflict wound. I think those are pretty good. Sanctuary is a good one for just like if someone's really taking damage and you can just be like Sanctuary, so they can't really do anything, but then they also can't get anything done to them. Oh, did I? Oh, okay, yeah, she does have one. Good. Okay, just want to make sure she has one in there. Let's see. To wares. I'm gonna send this to camp. Send to camp. Towards these shanties I did actually kind of sing in one of my playthroughs, so if you want to see those, watch an early one. This love note I did read as well in an earlier one. As I go through, I'm not really going to reread things unless I particularly like it. If you guys do want me to read them every single time, please let me know. I definitely will, just I won't always read stuff unless you guys really want me to. But let's see. Okay, good. Once I find someone to trade with, I will sell all that stuff. Okay. Okay, we are about to go into combat. There we go.
One strike could be lethal.
Okay, dokie. Nope, not what I wanted, but I will actually throw this.
And away I go.
And kill him. Girls against your disadvantage. Can I get there? No, I can't. Okay. I will do that next round. That's not good. Okay. I really like their movements. They're very like. That's just why I perceive them as like saying. It's like. Let's see. Guiding bolt is always a good one. Let's do that. Okay. Pretty much faster we can get these things gone is probably the better route for us. Let's do that. Haha.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, I am gonna take a short rest because
That took the edge
obviously we got some fire damage, but get that taken care of. Let's get this stuff done. Holy water. I just think it's really funny that like almost all of my players have like gems of some sort with them. Why? Don't know. Maybe they just like the pretties, but I just think it's really, really funny. Okay, let's do this. Let's get Astarion and Gale. I do know that if you don't get Lae'zel before doing a long rest, then she just goes to the Githyanki camp, and the two tieflings that like have her like in the cage just die because like she murders them, and I don't want to do that. I would prefer to, you know, I'm just gonna go grab Astarion and then make him do the lockpicking for me. Come along, Astarion. Let me go get you, little elfie elf.
Very well.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Oh, yeah. Let me go grab it.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Let's see. Property.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you?
I do appreciate like how pretty Astarion's
Your mind
dagger
twists.
is right there in his
You're
hand.
looking out of unfamiliar
Like-
eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
Like, it's pretty.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
I'm probably just gonna
What was
say this
that?
like all the time, like
What's
how
going
much I
on?
just love this game and like how much detail they put into it. It's just detail and love that they put into it is amazing, and just so much care went into this game. Let's see, Mindflayer worm connected
worm.
us.
Of course. That explains things. Somewhat.
Okay.
And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Yes, funny.
Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Let's see, name my
My,
story.
my. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yeah, they turn us into my
Turn us
furs.
into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster.
This poor boy.
What else did I expect?
This poor broken boy.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
I mean,
All right,
probably.
I accept. Lead on.
Alright, he is now in our party. I am just that row. Okay. Whew, that was a long row. That took me a very long time. The last episode I was also working on that row, and it was long. It was a long row because I had to count and do all this like overs and like slip knots and like slip stitches and all this stuff. But I got it taken care of, so we're good. All right, let's level up Astarion, and then we're gonna go. There is a treasure trove behind where we find him, and we're gonna make him open up that chest, and then we'll deal with the main flare. Okay, so actions: cunning action, hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks, sneak, stick to the dark and avoid enemy sightlines, attacking or casting spells will reveal your location, cunning dash, cover more distance and turn double your movement speed, and then cunning action disengage. Nice. His pants are weird. I've like never really fully looked at him. His pants are weird, okay? They're very odd and weird, and they're weird britches kind of things. They kind of look like he has spats on. I just ran through a board. You know, just monk stuff, don't mind me. We're going to jump down. So, I always go over here and try to pass the check through this rock. Someone normally passes it.
Who's in the mud around that rock?
Shadowheart is able to move it. Just gonna have to move it lightly, and then she can get this little guy. Yay. Let's get out of here. Let's go deal with that mind flare, that dead mind flare that's just kind of chilling in the ship, and there is a mind flare body that we can pickpocket to get some more gems. But let's go here. There should be a mind flare body in here somewhere. Where is there you are.
Let's have a look.
Bombs, that's nice. Let's go here.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Okay, let's do
Approach
that.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Give in to the emotion, this isn't right. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? Yes,
Yes,
furious.
you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips.
Don't like
The
that.
creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's see, take advantage of the lapse and break
The
free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close the eyes forevers. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Let me grab
Monster.
him.
Death is too good for it.
Okay, and then we're gonna go up here. I am gonna go grab Gale and Lizelle, and I think that'll be it for the day. First, let me grab the shovel. Yes, it sounds silly, but I am gonna go grab the shovel.
Always room for more.
You always need a shovel,
hear
at least
shouting
one shovel.
overhead.
My favorite shovel to
We
have
should check it out,
is
but
you
be
can
careful.
get an imp named Shovel, and he has a shovel that is called the Friend Finder, which I find really, really funny. so let's grab Lizelle. And
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
okay. Let's see. Perception. I have like. Let's try that. Yeah, Shadowheart, help me. Ugh. Oh, okay. I don't want to fight the D-Link.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
If you say please Astarion and Shadowheart like that.
Never.
Okay, and I am gonna wait for them to leave because if you
Observe and listen. You'll hear
if you
goblins
don't
before you
wait
speak.
and if you don't wait for them to leave, they just attack you if you let her out. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I really, really like that, you know, when you first meet them, people are like, oh, Zill's just this mean girl, and Shadowheart and her just hate each other, and for no reason. There's a lot of reason down there. I mean, the relic that Shadowheart has, she stole from the Githyanki, and she just, like, does not trust them because she is told not to trust them, and Lizelle is just like, look, we are gonna die. We are gonna effing die, and, you have to come with me to the creche because that is the only way we have to get rid of this worm, and it's very important. I mean, she could have just like GTFO'd out of there and not even, you know, dealt with us, but she didn't. She stayed and she was like, you have to go here. We have to go here. We have to find it. We have to go. And you know, for her, this is the only way. This is the way, and she knows the cure. She knows the way to fix it. It's kind of like if to her it kind of feels like someone is trying to like cure cancer with like holistic medicine, and she's like, I have chemo. I have chemo. Please come and get the chemo with me. I can help you. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but like I can help you. And so it really is an interesting dichotomy of these characters, that so many people read these characters wrong in Act 1 when they first started playing it, and once you start getting to Act 2 and Act 3, it's just like there's just so much more to all of them, and I absolutely love it that there's so much more. Anyway, what actually is
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Okay. Alright, train together. Let's find the crush.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lizelle.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
let's level up Lae'zel. And I think she just gets action search. Yeah, action search. She can just do another turn. She can do like after another. It's really, really helpful if you're like very close to killing someone. I just want a mushroom, just a mushroom. Okay, let's go get Gale, and then we will probably take a long rest. I don't think we really used much, but I would rather be all like fresh and ready for the goblin encounter outside the grove than not. I think we're level 2, right? Yeah, we're level 2. Yeah, level 2s. Okay, so we want to get to probably level 3 or 4. No, that is the wrong way. I need to go get Gale. Oh, water deep, please. Oh, it's that way. Okay, let's go that way. And right through the fire I go. Let's grab the goblins.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Okay.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Okay.
Approach the
let's go
sigil on the
get
stone.
Gale.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna touch the dangerous magic.
A hand? Anyone?
I like that you can give him a high five.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand?
Yes, I'll pull you out.
Anyone?
I will pull you out. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's get the Wizard of Waterdeep out. I know that Tom Downey made a playlist specifically for Gale.
Keep going!
I will link it down below. He made like a whole Spotify playlist for his character, like over the years as he was doing, you know, mocap and voice lines for it.
Hello.
And so
I'm Gale of
I'll put
Waterdeep.
that down for you.
Apologies.
It's actually
Usually
a pretty
better
fun
at this.
playlist. I like it. It's a good listen. Let's see. Introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Like,
No
yeah.
use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Yes,
It's a process
I am
known as
quite aware of that,
ceramorphosis,
Gale, thank
and
you.
let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No, I do not. Can I ask you the same question?
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Let's see. Starring, go ahead to
If I must. but do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
A decision most excellently made. Shall we?
Let's go. Let me level up Gale. Okay, I think I get some more spells. Oh, we got a subclass we get to choose. Okay. For the companion characters, I don't really change their subclasses. I typically keep them because they are, you know, it's very locked for like their story. But I do, you know, just when I play like a wizard, I play some weird, you know, go into weird stuff. Alright, so we're gonna gain 2 spell slots. Evocation Savant. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much as 25 much, becoming 25 pieces per spell. Script spell. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against those spells and take no damage from them. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Obviously, magic missile, and I am gonna get feather fall. Okay. Go. And then we are gonna go take a long rest. Yes. And I think we're gonna stop there for the day. Like always, I have the patterns and yarn down in the description. I will link also Tim Downey's playlist for Gale of Waterdeep. And if you have any questions about what I'm making or anything else, or any tips on how to beat honor mode, please let me know down in the comments. I look forward to talking to you guys, and I will see you soon. Okay, yeah, bye.